Who knocked that?
I knocked this, but that was over there.
The knocks keep on moving though. Because that one felt like it was behind.
I need to go up there.
Yeah, I was going to say, we need to...
What is up? We're back with another one for you. Tonight we're really lucky because we're here at the Galleries of Justice in Nottingham. And we're standing currently in the main courtroom. It is pretty massive and echoey, but we haven't come alone.
No,
We've
haven't.
come here courtesy of the fabulous, where is she? Adelaide.
Fabulous.
Alison from Adelaide Haunted Horizons, who's come cagless.
Cagless?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit weird. I'm not used to being cagless.
She's cagless.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for inviting us here.
No,
It's been
thank you for
absolutely
coming.
amazing.
It was too scary to come on my own. So.
She actually did say that.
She called for backup.
Called for backup, but they couldn't make it. So they.
We're the team you
Don't put up with these two guys.
Yeah, oh, thank you so much. But we've got an investigation to do. We're here for a few hours.
Yes, we do.
So should we just do it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, Alison. Let's do it.
Woo!
Let's do it. Impressive.
It is.
Wow.
Let's get some light on the situation.
What do you think?
Well, it's really impressive. The woodwork.
I've actually sat in the judge's chair and sentenced CAG.
How long did you give her?
I sentenced her to go to England. For dancing naked in the streets.
Jesus.
She does that. You gotta watch her. All right, so when was this built?
40. You're dropping it on me again.
I am. Well, don't expect me to remember.
14 something. God, I don't remember. 40 Craig's on the case, isn't
So
it?
this is the history.
Right, 40.
According to 34 Spires.
It's 14.
1375. Oosh.
Oh, God bless Google.
Bless Google.
Sorry, am I blinding everybody?
No.
No, but God, sorry, people at home, I'm just slipping. But there's been something here on this site.
It's called the Shire Hall.
Oh, okay. Google.
Look at
Google.
you. You're trying to make really
Google's
good.
No, I know this off by heart. Not
Yeah,
quite
hide
Google.
the background.
I love the way we all did our research before we came.
I like the way that we all came in here before without our microphones on. We had to go back upstairs to get them because we're so professional.
We're
Very
getting
good
our
to tell them
steps
that.
in.
But there's some caves downstairs, and basically archaeologists came here, obviously to have a look at the caves when they discovered them, and found out that there's remnants of people being held here. Not against the will, because they were naughty little boys, right? From 1600, so there was artefacts dating there back to 1600 AD. So there's been something here on this site for years. 1300 years,
Wow.
1400 years, so give or take.
So you've been before. Have you ever had anything happen in here?
Thing is though, I came with a group of people, so did anything happen in here? I don't know.
Okay.
It was part of an organised event before I started doing this, so
Yeah.
you can never trust anybody, can you? You got to be careful who you're working with.
I do organised events. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
you've got to be careful who you're working with. But you've got to be careful, haven't you, with all the people you don't want.
It's not controlled.
Exactly.
It's not controlled. It's, yeah, people can, and you'll always get the public, oh, that probably needs to be, but you'll always get members of the public that will say, oh no, it wasn't me,
Yeah.
when it was. So you can never be sure.
Oh, here we go.
No filming.
No filming, please.
Bust
That's it, lads. We've got to go.
God.
Okay.
This is when the security just rushes in.
You know I've got a seat in the chair.
What we should do is we should do a trigger thing later.
I think you have to go the other way.
Oh, I'm going to...
We should set up a court scene later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be
Bit
fun.
of Judge Judy.
Yeah.
Judge Judy?
Bit of Judge Judy.
Should have brought your wig along.
This is Judge Judith Chamberlain. Oh, look at this.
Comfy seat.
It's actually not
I love
too
that how
bad.
you try to push it forward.
I was actually
Oh, the quill pen as well.
I think it's a real feather as well.
It is. You've probably got a big sign there saying please do not touch.
But, I mean, it's intimidating if you were sitting out there
Oh, God, yeah.
and
Holding
seeing...
court.
Well, you'd be standing there, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Or there.
Yeah, but standing there looking at,
Yeah.
you know, the judge, excuse me,
Just think how many judges have sat in that same seat over the years.
it feels like quite a few.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of the first places, hang on, let me get this right. It was either the or one of the only places in the UK that you could be arrested, sentenced, and executed all in one building.
Wow. Judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah, brought in. The police station's next door. Police station opened in 1910 or 1905 off the top of my head. And so police station's directly next door, brought in. That's it, away you go. The place closed in 1986. Yeah, we go. Look, they've got one of the judges' wig things. There's actually a name for them, and I can't remember what the name
See, they
is.
had a wig up there because I was wearing the wig when I sentenced
No.
See, that's why they put it in the glass container now. You're not allowed to touch it anymore.
I did wonder when I wore it how many other people had lice. You know, the head lice thing goes through you.
There's a name for it.
Wig?
I mean, yeah, actually, it is a wig. I thought it was... The wig symbolises inequality and underrepresentation in their collection. There we go. I don't know what that even means, but... Oh, they're celebrating Black History Month. That's cool.
I don't think I've had anything. I've investigated it.
There we go, look. Someone's left a map here.
Oh, cool.
For buried treasure.
It's got all the history we need.
Oh, there we go. All on this pamphlet.
Oh, it's performances. You can do... somebody was doing a performance. So where would the...
Oh, is that the prison cells down there?
Now comes the good bit.
Oh. So you'd literally just get sentenced over there.
Yeah.
And literally thrown straight down here.
Straight either to the cells or to the... well, you'll be in a cell for a bit until... Oh, you can feel the temperature change.
Can't you?
It's got to be nerve-wracking, that is. Even the drop of temperatures.
There's a huge, massive breeze come through, guys.
It's such a drop, isn't it?
Yeah, massively.
There is a restaurant next door, and that caught me out last time I was here.
That was church.
I can hear the bells.
There's another door then with a restaurant.
Don't touch.
Don't touch. All right.
Damn.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Cat o' nine tails.
What's that? It's like a whip.
Pretty much.
Yeah. One little
And it would
shred your
hurt.
backs. Did you know
Show the
that in
guys at home.
Adelaide you would get the lash, and if you couldn't take your punishment. They would take you to the medical centre with your back bleeding and ripped open.
Oh my gosh.
And they would treat it by putting rock salt into your wounds.
Bloody
So
Australians.
you can only imagine how much that hurt. There you go, that's where
There we go, Craig. You can have your photo opportunity.
Oh,
we should all have one of those.
We should actually all have one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's get in the gallows.
No, it's not the gallows, it's
It's not
the
the
stock.
gallows,
Oh,
it's
it's
a
a
stock.
stock. Oh, which one's the gallows?
Gallows is for hanging.
That's
Oh,
outside.
okay.
I would say that's what I should get for CAG.
Need one of them for bloody Craig.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
CAG and Greg can have one.
Yeah.
The Scold's Bride?
The
The
Scold's
Scold's
Bride.
bridle.
My goodness, I should put my other jacket on. And your gibbet.
Wow.
See, you wouldn't want to be. There's actually what they used to do
I'm
is
too large for that.
they used to put some people in there,
Mm.
and they used to hang them on like trees and stuff like that as a deterrent.
Really?
Yeah,
Like,
so
kind of like
if
a
you come
scarecrow?
here, and if you break the rules, that's what's going to happen to you. And basically, just get
You
pecked and
You just
eaten.
rot,
Yeah.
rot
Yeah,
away.
or
You got
get
it there.
eaten
look.
by the birds.
Picture there.
Oh, there we go. Look, see.
The horseman just staring up at them.
Yeah, it's like, oh look, there's
Yeah.
a dead person.
So it's like it was a deterrent. So you'd get, obviously, you'd just get put up there and go, yeah, behave yourself because this is what happens to you around this neck of the woods.
Not too bad, they got a plastic
That's
TV.
the door into the restaurant.
Got a flat screen TV in prison there, so not too shabby.
It's like a maze, isn't it, if I remember right?
Oh my gosh,
Yes,
still more
down
prison
here.
cells. That's crazy.
Yeah, down here is quite impressive.
So you're going well down and
You all right there, dude?
Yeah. The country gallow.
Hull.
Is that what it used to be called, the Hull Borough?
I don't know. It's
I don't know.
Hull's in
Hull
Hull.
Borough. Or
That's how they
Bristol
work
Prison?
No, I think
when
it's
we
just showing
scrubs,
you.
it's just all the prisons.
Yeah.
Doors.
Wow. Original.
Yeah.
Pinewood.
You can put you in chains.
Here we go, Craig.
Wow. Bit of a tight squeezy when you're getting through the door.
Thing is, though, it wouldn't be just one person in here.
No, they'll cram you in with loads, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
Multiple.
Yeah, you'd have one for each.
And obviously Neil's been here.
Neil.
Yeah, Neil's been here, look.
Graffiti.
Naughty Neil.
Naughty Neil Harris. Can't believe it. 666.
Oh, well. Good, innit?
We haven't even started.
I know we
yet.
haven't.
This isn't even the good bit. So we're going
Oh
that
my
way
gosh,
first,
there's
or
more that way. Oh my gosh, there's so much here.
I know, you've got to come down here on your own, mate.
I was until I really thought about it and how stupid that idea
Yeah,
was.
that's a stupid idea.
We've had stuff along here. I think this has been another point of having activity was along this hallway.
Sure, yeah.
Don't ask me
Gonna have to
what,
have-
I can't remember.
Going to have to have ours at the back of our head, here, back of our heads, because there's so many little ones, so many little dark areas.
Oh wow.
And Craig's plays way into one. It's like a modern day cell, this is. It's got a TV. Escape rope from Dover Prison. Someone actually made that. Made that from bed sheets in the bed frame tend to escape.
Wow.
the immigration crisis. Yeah.
Cheers. Smells old.
This is pretty cool.
That is you.
This is sort of set up like
They've done it out to make it look like a...
streets.
Yeah.
But she also told me last time there are some of the executed are under this floor as well.
Wouldn't surprise me.
This was kind of an addition.
I like that. This wasn't here before the last time I came. I like what.
Oh, wasn't
they've
it?
done. No.
It was the last 2 times I've been. We actually did. We were doing them here because it was the only place with seats.
Yes. Ah.
And that's important on an investigation,
It is.
isn't it? Finding a table.
Finding a nice table and some chairs.
Exactly. So you get to appreciate that.
I really do appreciate a good chair, you know.
As long as it's not too comfortable.
You got this chair?
Can you imagine?
That's
I'd never get back up again.
that's you. That is.
I'll break it.
Yeah.
So cool.
Mint in it.
It's done great.
Excuse me. Oh, gold.
Oh gosh, it's never ending.
Isn't it just?
Hello. Hello. Oh my God, the wooden pegs. I'll be using those. Used to make them into little dollies. Little friendly
Reminds me of my nan and
Aw.
granddad.
Because we were too cheap and we didn't have. When I was a child, we didn't have dolls. We had pegs.
We had to make our own.
Make our own little dolls.
Put little eyes on them.
We put little eyes and little dresses on them.
It's impressive. I like the way they've kitted all this out.
Yeah, make it look like the streets we do. Has that again got a no touch?
Best source of music there.
Probably.
Yes. Please do not touch.
Oh.
Because the handle drops off.
Jam it back on, jam it back on. You bugger.
Sorry.
Ringing for dinner time. Lion
Thank
Square.
See, these are the best bits down here.
I remember these cells.
Yeah.
Watch my head. Ooh.
It's so weird, even though we're going downwards, we're quite high up still.
Yeah. Mad. Oh, that night vision camera's just clicked on.
Even the old English there, isn't it?
Ye old English.
Ye old English. Oh my gosh.
It's madness, isn't it?
It's crazy.
I love the size of the doors. Because I'm 5'4".
Well, they were all tiny people, weren't they, back there? Oh!
It's like
Cozy.
There's your bed for the
I
night.
think I sat in here on my own.
You're brave.
Oh my gosh.
I was pretty sure that I could learn vigil in this one. Actually, it felt quite safe once you're in a cell.
Mm.
You feel kind of protected in your cell, don't you?
Yeah.
It's out in the open that I always feel more.
Well, you would do, wouldn't you? Even if you, as a visitor or a prisoner,
Yeah.
to be fair.
It's like,
I mean, being a prisoner now is scary enough, but
you got your Uber.
it's a bit dusty. But being a prisoner back then, look, stand next to that door, Craig. Just for perspective. How tall are you?
About 5'5", 5'6".
5'5"?
No,
I'm 5'10", so you've got to be about 5'9", 5'10".
5'9", 5'10". But with my width as well. Need to get like a plunger, just like plug me in there.
That's it.
Well, I'm not getting in there. Get in.
That's it. I'll be squeezing you in.
Have you got some butter?
Watch your head, matey.
Now you can see we're underground with the carvings in the wall.
Ah, yeah.
Been cut out. Here it is.
Excuse me. Ah, I remember this bit.
Cave.
Oh my gosh.
Craig, check this out though, dude.
Oh, you could feel the heat. It's quite warm in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
They've taken away my chair. Oh no, it's over there now.
Ah, he's still here.
He's still there. Creepy.
Oh my Christ. You're right there.
I sat down here on my own when I came here before with them group for about 20 minutes. On my own. Didn't hear anything, if I'm honest.
So this would be the pits as well, where they hold them as well?
Yeah.
This is the cave that they could date back to 1600.
Wow.
600, sorry, AD. Excuse me, I've got a terrible wheeze.
That's probably what. No, hang on. Stop breathing.
There was like a murmur, wasn't there, before?
I heard a voices, but that's why I'm trying to work out whether it was you wheezing or. I know Amy saw a child-height figure, like in the doorway here.
Yeah.
She was filming her. I think I got some EVP in here. I think that was about it. I think my two most active areas was the laundry and that hallway of cells.
Yeah.
Was where I got it the most.
I remember that video where I think Amy's video here.
Yeah. Yeah, she saw something here. Which is no good, is it, when this is your only way out? It's standing right
It's
here.
standing there, can you imagine?
It's
Oh,
like,
oh, please move.
it's like blocking your way out. At least it's warm in here.
It is really
It's
warm
really-
in there.
Yeah, it's so strange.
There's more under there.
Yeah.
More tunnels. This is where I lose my light down there.
Yeah, don't drop your light.
That'd be great to exhibit down there.
Blinded by the light. Tell you what, you can get. Don't get a chill down there. It's really strange, that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got a sweat coming on.
Bit of condensation.
Yeah.
Potentially might be a bit of drippage and possibility of it.
Why are you looking puzzled?
I don't know.
Did you hear it as well?
Yeah, I keep
keep hearing
like
it's like a
murmur.
woman.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's because you're breathing.
I'm not anymore.
And I'm not
I was
saying.
wheezing a bit.
Stop breathing.
Can't help it, I've got a cough.
I reckon it might be that, which I think might be you taking a breath.
It might have been my wheeze there.
Yeah.
You're about to listen to it on the mics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I
That,
just wheezed again.
It
I mean,
sounds like a woman talking.
I've got a bit of congestion. I think it's because I was fine until I came down here.
Yeah.
I think it might be just be dust just getting to me a little bit.
Yeah.
'Cause I was absolutely fine until I come down here.
Ow. Oh my gosh.
Another area.
Yeah, Craig, there's some more down here.
I think I found the laundry room up there.
Oh, the laundry room's up there, yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Um,
Oh, that's
where Craig?
yeah, that's back to the
Oh.
yard. So this is where we came in. Wasn't it?
Backing up, backing up.
So it's like a little maze.
It really is, though. I would like to stand down here on my own.
You could play a great game of hide and seek here. The bathhouse and laundry.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Now this is where I've had the most. This room in here, isn't it?
Yeah. Do apologise for coughing, guys.
Let's play a new game. Have a shot whenever Lee coughs.
I need my drink. But this is the room. I think one of these was the, these used to be about, stick all the women in here, didn't they?
Yeah, this is the women's
So
area.
that was the only bed.
Wow. So they'll all sleep on the same bed or up on the laundrette as well?
Handy.
I'm not sure what the sleeping arrangements were, but
They got a bedpan.
I didn't get anything out there. It was when I came into this room that we got. I was standing by there and got a new EP. Can't remember. It's only it's been like a year since. 2 years since I was last here.
It's been about,
You edit a video and then you forget everything that happened in it.
It's been a good 12, 13 years since I've been here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How long is that?
But we were all in here
Yeah.
and we heard it was a huge bang. And it came from the doors that are
Right.
just out here. Because I recreated it, did it. These doors here from these cells, I think they're cells or something. It was, no, they've took the doors off. Oh no, this one's still here. That was a noise.
Right.
And it was just open like that. And we were, like I said, we were in that room. So I came out to investigate and
There's nothing
tried to
here.
recreate the noise
Yeah.
and that was it. Here we go, Craig, check this out. Photos, mugshots.
So mugshots would still happen back then
Yeah.
on chalkboards.
Oh, bless me.
Bless you. Well, you can back away from me now.
Must be that COVID.
I wonder what it meant when because all of them are holding their chests. If you look
I
at
don't
them,
know.
because she's holding her chest down here, down here, down here, down here, down here. They hold the chest. I don't know what that represents.
If anyone knows, I'm not going to put anything on screen or anything, but if you know why they were holding the chests and everything like that, let us know in the comments below.
There you go. You could easily get lost here, couldn't you?
Oh,
The
yeah.
first couple of times I did. Yeah. You couldn't find the dark cells.
Oh, really?
And you have to go through the laundry, but we didn't know that.
Yeah.
It took us ages.
Back
to
up here again. Sports fans.
Ooh.
People have been seen apparently
Yeah.
shadow figures walking up there.
Oh, you bugger. Who knocked that?
Was that you?
Was that you?
I knocked this,
Oh, that
Yeah.
wasn't you.
but that was
banging.
over there.
I thought
Yeah.
that wasn't you then. Oh. What the hell?
Hello?
Which room was their meeting?
They haven't got a meeting. They've just got the room set up for a meeting.
It came from there.
It was in this area here.
Yeah.
Where are you going? It's all that activity now.
Can't
What's
go
that
through
there?
the fire exit.
Now you've probably set off all the alarms.
I don't know. I wanted to know where that bang came from.
I know.
It's
It
in
happened
this area.
twice, didn't it?
What's out that door?
Nothing. You can't see out. It's all blacked out.
Okay.
Oh shit! Fuck me. There's a mannequin.
Oh, Look at you as well.
I poked my head over there to have a look, and there's a mannequin. Shit myself.
Maybe he was pregnant.
What are you having fun back there, mannequin? Dirty rascal.
Myself. I weren't expecting it. Jesus.
So if there's somebody here, can you make that bang again? I hate saying that. Can you do it again? If I was a ghost, I'd be so pissed off with that. Can you do it again? I've just done it.
And I did it really good the first time.
So the first two, I'm not going to be able to repeat it again.
So I was here,
We were, yeah, you were there,
and then I sort of
and it came from behind you.
I banged into this.
But then the second time it did it, you didn't.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, exactly. It came from both times. It came from over there.
Yeah.
But it was definitely coming from that direction.
So
where
the first
chairs
time
are.
I thought, yeah, you'd knocked and that you'd just
See,
banged
that's-
it.
No, I banged this, and both times the noises came
but
from
it
over
didn't echo like look, you doing it now. Do it now.
So that's a creak and a.
It's just
Yeah.
a creak, but that was a bang.
But that was a bang back here. The
There
second
was
time
two
was
bangs.
loud. And the second time I had you on video, so
Yeah.
it shows that you weren't moving on the video.
Wicked.
So
Wow.
Well, I can't explain that.
no, it's a solid stone building, so you can't even.
That to me, that sounded like something being knocked over type of noise,
Yeah.
like a clatter, more than like a knock or anything.
It'll be interesting. I was just about to turn the camera off. As well.
Oh wow.
That could be all we get for the whole night.
So we start the investigation off. We've come down into the cave, myself, Craig, and blurred by the night vision.
I haven't got any. Oh, I have got cameras on. You want to save you? What about that?
That's loads better.
That's
Hello,
loads better.
fabulous. Alison there, lovely. So we've got a couple of things set up. We've got our, oh, was that temperature?
Oh, the light's flashing already.
Yeah. That's showing cold, showing up blue, so temperature that is.
But it was hot earlier in here,
So,
wasn't it?
means the temperature's decreased slightly, but
It is more comfortable. It's hot.
yeah, it's good.
Oh, hello.
It's a temperature change. Right, so we're down here in the cave area anyway.
Look at that, we were just... Oh.
I'm getting activity already.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. there's anybody here, feel free to come and join us in a cave.
Cave.
Well, lots of people will dropped.
That's the temperature fluctuation, that is.
What does that usually entail?
Hey?
What does that usually entail?
It means there's a change of temperature.
Nice. Facts.
Facts with
Sorry,
Craig.
I need the easy guide there.
You've got that fella down there. So this cave is actually dates back to like 60 to the year 600 AD.
Wow.
Do you know what? I think, personally, because it's quite warm in here, and
With my stomach.
yes, okay, because it's quite warm in here, you know, and we're getting a slight breeze coming out of there.
Yeah. Maybe not pull it right by
Well,
the
no,
door.
I think I'm just going to turn the temperature a bit off.
I've stopped using them because the temperature thing is so annoying.
All right, it's having a fit now. We turn the light on. Light coming on. Right.
There we go.
So I've turned the temperature off. I think it's because it is actually roasting warm
Yeah.
in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
And literally just through there, guys, there's a tunnel, if you like. So there's obviously a breeze coming in. So debunked, I think.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, this dates back to 600 AD. Archaeologists came down and they found remnants of people actually being held captured down here, whether they were arrested for something, but this is where a lot of people were actually held before going to trial and execution.
Well, this was a bit that they were just forgotten.
Well, yeah, well, they would have been forgotten, they would have been dumped, weren't
Yeah, this is where they just dumped and...
Yeah. Like our poor fella over here, Billy.
they? Yeah. I think that's they were just rotted down here.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Well, depends what they were.
That's the
down.
point, yeah.
So, if there are any spirits down here with us now, we'll introduce ourselves. My name is Lee,
My name is Craig.
And I'm Alison.
and together we are Wild Stallions.
Speak for yourself.
So, as you can see, we're fun. We don't mean any harm. But it'd be good enough if you would be good enough to maybe come forward to give us a sign that you're here with us this evening. Maybe in the form of a knock, a bang. If we can hear your voice, that'll be brilliant. You think you can do that at all for us, please?
Stomach.
Yeah, I was going to say it was somebody's stomach.
Yeah, that's mine.
But we were saying before we turned the cameras on that even though we're in obviously a cave here. Did you hear that?
Your stomach, wasn't it?
No? Was it yours?
No.
It definitely wasn't mine that time.
Sounded like that type of noise. It wasn't mine.
It definitely wasn't mine that time, but I thought it came from over.
Yeah, that's what I
This
thought.
area. Yeah.
Bella.
I thought it came from over there. If that was you, I'm just going to assume it was that made that noise. You think you can do it again for us, please? That's my foot moving.
My stomach. It's all those chips. Blame Marks and Spencer's.
Damn you, Marks and Spencers.
Me yawning, sorry.
Well, that's like being here with Cag.
I'm going to take over from Kim. I'm just going to prop myself here.
Just going to go for a quick snooze.
My eyes are shut. It's because I'm
Focusing.
fully
focused.
Fully focused.
Sorry.
Fully balanced and fully focused.
Just want to just make sure I'm not. That's it.
Lee, be careful.
He looks in a bad way.
There's a wet sign by you, be careful.
A what?
A wet floor sign.
Slippery when wet.
There you go.
So, spirits, ghosts, entities, feel free to come and introduce yourself. Let us know that you were here, that you are here. If you come forward, we might be able to get you out. You don't want to spend the rest of your life down here. If you let us know that you're here, we can probably get you out. If anybody wants to get out of here, let us know now. That was my belly.
Sorry.
Are you yawning?
A little bit, yeah.
Am I fucking boring you?
I was auditioning for my part to be Cag.
Does anybody else want to call out? It's creepy as shit out there, isn't it?
I find it more creepy out there than... Yeah.
I feel alright, I feel comfortable.
I'm feeling comfortable in here. Yeah. I could probably sit in here on my own today.
Oh shit, I'm a bit close to this.
But it's the thought of going back out, isn't it? It's not creepy in the hallways, I think.
It is creepy, have a look out there, it's
Yeah.
proper creepy.
We just stop here in the dark,
It's like,
in the uneven
Yeah.
ground. that we
where
just
are we?
stumble around. So maybe you can make a sound. You can play with some of the lights. That just lets us know you're there.
They're just there behind you, they won't hurt you.
We can't see or hear you otherwise,
There's, some,
unfortunately.
there's a light there, it looks like an old lantern. And then you've got this, it is technology.
Ooh. Look.
Hang on, let me pull the aerial up because I forgot.
Yeah, have a play with the area.
Look at that. It's a metal stick. Mind you, I probably think it's witchcraft.
600, yeah.
Yeah. Witch, burn him.
I'm not talking to her. She'll do something horrible. Well, maybe I am a witch.
Yes.
So maybe you could come out and talk.
Or I'll put a spell on you.
Turn you
Because
into
you
a frog.
don't know what I'm capable of. So maybe you can come forward. Maybe I can help you as well. Being a witch.
That was me.
If you come and talk to us and you let us know you're there, then maybe we can help. Or maybe I can help. And just for the record, I'm not a witch. Before that little rumour goes.
Oh, that'd be people are making videos of it tomorrow now.
And they're going to cut that little bit out where I denied all knowledge of being a witch. All right?
I'm keeping it in.
Keeping it in. That's how rumours begin.
She's not a witch.
She's a witch. She says she's all technical.
Can you see, spirits? We're just having a bit of fun. We're nice people.
I might have brought my book of 5,000 spells that I've done one. The only problem is I've got a big book with 5,000 spells, and not one of them is where you can make somebody's penis drop off.
Damn.
I'm going to have to give it back, and you're going to have to cut that bit out. Currently filming.
Nope, keeping that in as well. This is the real Alison.
Relax. I'm not filming at the moment, Alison.
It does feel,
It feels really comfy in here.
yeah, flat. I don't feel.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, okay, quickly.
Come on in, we're having a laugh.
So why would that go off?
It's here now.
Well, there was a little bit of an orb that just went up.
It'd probably be dust.
Oh,
gonna
sure.
say.
I did rush over.
No, it's fine because people will think that, and you spotted it, but it's right because it's so dusty in here.
Yeah.
So dirty.
Keep on coming in.
Can you walk away from it now, please, if that's you?
Or do you like this tune?
Stand over there, mate, so you can get it. See if anyone's in the corridor. Can you step away from that device now? Can you step away from the music just so we know you're here? Back off, please, if you can.
Yeah, just have a few step backs. Or step forward.
Otherwise I'm going to think it's a glitch, and I'm going to come over there.
She'll come. If you don't back away from it now, she'll
Yeah.
come over and turn it off.
No, okay, I'm going to turn it off and on. I'm coming.
Very slowly. Go away if you can turn it
Take
off.
your time.
I'm doing little steps at the time, but I will get there. 3, 2.
Just coming to get you.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Oh, that was cool.
That was.
Oh,
No, okay, well, I meant for good, not just for a couple of seconds. All
No,
right.
step back again.
yeah, take a few
One more
step back.
time. 3.
2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Right, just leave it for a minute if you can.
No, just a few minutes.
Like more than a minute, Leah.
Okay, take a few steps back again. 3, 2, 1.
Right, turning it off.
Turning off now.
Well,
Now, stay away from it, please, just for
Just for
1
now, I
minute.
know we told you to light things up, but if you can, just for now, so we know that it's not.
We can't see you, you see. So, are you doing it on purpose?
remember old English. You've moved back off.
Do you know they would never have understood us back then?
Right, I'm going to come through. Right, and I'm just going to come and sit here. If that's okay. Oh, I'm not going to sit. I'm going to stand.
I watched a documentary on how far you would have to go back before we could not even understand English.
Oh, wow. How
And
far
not far, actually.
Now I'm
Wow.
A
standing
couple of
here.
100 years, you
Really?
probably wouldn't, or 200 or 300 years, you probably wouldn't have even understood what they were.
To be fair, I don't even understand half of the English nowadays.
So they may not understand us. If you
Mhm.
think if it's back in the 600s, it would be.
I came in here, it stopped.
It's interesting, isn't it? Stop completely.
Is it because I'm standing in here?
Yeah, but you can't really see you, Lee. You're in camera. You're invisible.
Right,
Oh,
I'm going to
that's
come
true, yeah.
back in here again now.
Oh my goodness.
Right, so if I come back in, sorry, dude.
Oh,
Now, can you play the music again now? I'm back in here. Can you touch the light again for us,
He's probably
please?
left now. You're probably scared him.
Oh,
He's
you
probably
chased
gone
after him?
out. He's not just standing there.
Well, you were threatening to turn it off in half an
Yeah,
hour.
but I'm not intimidating you.
Yeah. You get barging over. Hold on, I'm sitting here now.
Scared of some little witch.
I just wanted to see what it would do if I was in the room. And clearly, me
Well,
being in the room,
Now you've wrecked it.
Bloody scared
I
man.
haven't wrecked it.
Now we've got nothing.
I was doing an experiment.
You can come back. The big scary man's gone.
Sorry.
He's not sitting in there now. It's interesting because it's
It stopped on command
yeah,
twice.
yeah, and stopped altogether once you did walk through that door. I probably, in all honesty, I wouldn't be as intimidating as you.
No, that's
in those
true.
days, a woman who's
Yeah,
an older woman is not going to
you're not old.
phase anything. Sorry, the nasty man scared you.
You want to come back and give him the finger?
They don't even know, won't know what that
They
means.
probably don't. Like, you want me to cut off my finger?
I'm sorry if I upset you. You can play with the music again now and the lights. We won't tell you to stop, I promise.
In a way, I'm hoping it doesn't, because at least then it says it wasn't glitching.
It's not a glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not the batteries, because the lights are as bright as they should be.
It's very interesting.
Hmm.
No,
Well, thank you for doing
Yeah.
that anyway for us. I do appreciate it, and sorry if I scared you.
You've got 4 episodes now.
That's it, we'll pack up and just go home.
You've got like between the whole lot.
I said we should have done a joint thing.
I know, I've actually got the camera out. Nothing else will happen tonight.
Well,
I might have to steal some of it off
you can have us all of it if you want. But I think for this little section, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Well,
Might, for my little bit here, I might do an EVP.
Good
I
idea.
have had one in here before.
do it.
Do
Don't
it.
forget, you've got to go over to Adelaide Haunted Horizons. Link will be in the description below to see what Alison did. See you in a sec, guys. So, we're in a little cell area here, next to the laundry area. Now, when I came here before on a group event, we were in a room just outside of there, and this middle door slammed shut, this cell door here. It's the only one with a door on, I think, and I can't even see is it there. It proper slammed shut like that. There was nobody else around. So, Alison, we've got Alison just behind, over there. She's found herself a
I
seat.
found a little perch.
So, any spirits here? Ghosts? Entities that would like to come and communicate with us? Feel free. Let's introduce ourselves. My name is Lee.
My name is Craig.
No, Alison. I'm Alison.
She's quite drunk.
Good job you got an Uber, isn't it?
It actually really is. But you can see that we're happy people to a certain extent. We just want to hear your side of your story. If you can make a noise, or let's hear your voice, or you can touch, there's a green light on the floor there with a little metal stick. If you touch the metal stick, it'll just make a noise. It's just another form of communication because we can't see you. We'd like to. So if you can show yourself as well, that'd be brilliant. So we'll be quiet for a second now. If you can build up, if you need energy to do it, we don't know. But we'll stay quiet for a moment so you can make the biggest noise you can muster. We'll be quiet now.
No.
Oh.
Thank you if you tried. If you did try, unfortunately we didn't hear anything, so if you could do it any louder for us, that would be great. This was still pretty horrific, this bit, because this bit's one of the newer parts, believe it or not, isn't it?
Yeah.
When we say new,
I mean, it's all pretty horrific when they're...
well, it is. I mean, the place was, like I said, built in, what did you say, 1430 or something
Yeah.
like that?
No, it was, yeah.
It was something like that.
It was 13, 14, one of them.
It was a long time ago.
Before my time.
In a galaxy far from actually
Before
not.
I was born.
Yeah. Excuse me, but this is another area. Excuse me, windy pops. But this is another area that I don't feel that, you know.
No, we don't know.
What was that?
What?
What?
Sounded like a
Car?
It could have been
Yeah.
a motorbike or something.
I can hear a car.
Yeah.
Because we're quite close to the windows now, aren't we?
Yeah.
As well.
What I might do is, I might just get the ghost tube out for a little bit.
Go on, whack it out.
Whack it.
Whack it. Right, spirits, this is the device. Not sure how it works, how you use it, but it's alleged to be a way of you communicating with us through words.
Basically, it's witchcraft.
It's more witchcraft.
It is.
So I'm going to place that there. And if you want to try and speak through it.
No. What was it?
Did I say something then?
I thought it said no.
No words came up.
Didn't it?
No?
It definitely said a word.
He said something.
It sounded like, you listened back to that, it sounds like no.
Arthur.
Archer.
Yeah, Arthur.
Arthur. That sounded like Archer.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello.
Can you give us any information about what happened in here? What type of things went down in this room? Did you work on this in this area?
You do not work.
You didn't work here, you do not work here.
Did you oversee down here? Were you in charge? One of the jailers.
I heard a motorbike there off in the
Yeah, that
distance.
was motorbike. My God, it's cold against that wall. What was? Oh, that was you.
Yeah, it was me, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's knocking at your door.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do a swap.
Yeah.
I believe. You want to ask anything, Craig?
It's the laundrette, isn't it?
It's, well, that room in there is the
This is the
laundry
laundry. What was this room for?
bit. I don't know. I'm assuming these cells. Maybe, I mean, the rumour has it, they kept all the women, didn't they, in the
Yeah.
one room?
What did you say, sorry?
Portal.
Portal. All right, yeah, all right, mate. So they kept all the women in that one room,
Yeah.
which you're about to see on Alison's channel shortly, but don't leave. We won't, but there, where I'm pointing to, is the washroom. So I'm assuming this was a whole women's section, so maybe these were found in maybe seclusion. Watching. I thought it said washing.
I thought it said washing then.
That would have been impressive. So I'm assuming if these could have been for solitary confinement, maybe.
Ooh, possibly.
I don't know. I'm just assuming that will be it. Can you give us some more information about what happened in these rooms, Spirit? Do you think you could... Susan?
Susan?
I mean, that's not an old name. You're doing a bloody good job of it at the moment, mate.
What, can Susan not speak?
Susan's not really an oldie-worldy name, though, is it?
Or what do
I
you
think
want?
you'd be surprised on how long these names go back.
Mm.
They go in fashion and then out of fashion and then...
Yeah. You remember? Well, if you are here, Spirit, and you are communicating, I'm going to knock this. Do you think you'd be able to knock back for me, tell us where you are? So wherever you are down here, knock on something, just prove that we're talking to you. So if you can copy this.
For anybody that's with us now, the last time Lee came here, he witnessed... He didn't witness Susan.
I might have done.
He might have witnessed you, Susan.
I might have done.
Might have been
fair.
Susan that slammed the door.
Yeah. Could you slam the door to my right again?
Did that just say moron?
It did. He called you a moron.
Oh, please. I'm not a moron. At times.
It's been speaking to my speaker.
But could you slam the door to my right?
It's this door here.
I know it's going to take a lot of power and it's going to take a lot of effort, but could you please just slam the door to my right?
Shut that door. Is that someone's belly?
That's my belly, sorry.
Is it okay?
Sorry.
Is that
Don't be
yours?
sorry.
Is that your belly?
No, that was me going.
Oh, okay.
After the spirit box said sorry.
It just feels very flat, doesn't it?
Quiet.
Feels yeah.
Quiet.
It
Yeah.
does.
Calm. It's calm in here, I think.
Yeah. I reckon we move on. I don't even think it's worth doing that room.
We could just go in there. You never know.
Well, we could. Now
Should
we're
we-
here.
whilst we're here, and then we could maybe...
Well, I'll get Cag on. We can do I'll do an Estus in there for mine.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you very much, Spirit, if you are here. Thank you for trying.
Thank you, Susan.
And Arthur.
And Arthur.
And Arthur.
Sorry, I forgot about you, Arthur.
Just before we go, Spirit, last chance. One loud bang if you can. One last time.
No.
No.
Computer says no.
What is computer?
Oh well, it's so cool being back here. So even though we didn't get anything, it's fine. But it was nice to come back into this room again. I didn't think I would after hearing that door slam, 15 years ago. So being back here to that door again, it's made me happy that I came back here. So thank you for inviting us and letting me relive a paranormal moment I never thought I'd be able to recreate.
I'll just keep bringing that up and expecting your gratitude. Not all of us. Well, not all of us are grateful.
We are grateful.
Are you not grateful I brought these guys down here?
Oh, they called me a moron.
Right. Should we move on?
Let's.
On to the next. Let's do it. So we're finishing up in the
What?
courtroom. That was loud,
That
wasn't
was
it?
loud.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to go night vision. That was you that made that bang? You think you could do it again for us, please? Just to confirm it was you. Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you.
Do you think?
Oh,
Oh, that was a big one.
That was a big
wow,
one.
Thank you. Wow.
it's going from one to the other.
Jesus,
Yeah,
it's
you're
going
jumping.
from one side to the next.
Thank you so much.
I'd like to ask, if you can, if you are knocking, to maybe warn us off.
It's literally going from one
What
to
it
the
is,
other.
it's going that side, that side.
Yeah. Oh, temperature.
So I'd like to do, just so we know we're actually in communication with somebody, I'd like to, if you can you copy what I'm doing now? Fucking hell. Right, copy this please, Spirit.
Two. Oh my
Wow,
God.
that was amazing. Thank you.
Because before that we've only had one
Yeah.
each time.
Yeah, we have. That was 2.
Yeah. That was
Wasn't
us.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you very much for doing that. We really appreciate it. Why are you making all these bangs for? Are you trying to warn us off? Could you knock 2 times again if you want us to leave? Please. Just so we know.
That's once. We need twice, please. You've already done it.
So if you're trying to warn us away, that's what you need to do.
That's my watch. That
Oh,
was
that's
2
two
again.
Knocks, blatant. Thank you very much for that.
Is there more than one of you in here? Knock 2 for yes.
No,
No.
that was loud.
So is there only one of you in here? 2 for yes.
Oh,
Oh,
3.
wow. 3.
What's 3?
1 came from there, 2 came from
over there.
Okay, Spirit, I'm sorry we're asking you to keep knocking, but okay? But you seem intelligent, you can understand us. So I'm going to need to ask you something now, if you can. If you're intelligent and you can understand everything we're saying, can you knock 3 times? 1, 2, 3. Just so we know you can hear us, please.
That would be a no if it's still doing the yes, no things.
Can you knock 3 times?
The whistle.
I heard the whistle.
Did you hear the whistle?
Yeah.
I heard that.
Well, we know that that is not an outside door. That goes into the hallway.
What the hell is that?
Don't know.
Spirits, are you prisoners here? Knock twice for yes.
No.
Did you hold court here? Tap 2 times for yes.
No.
Wow, that was a big one. Thank you.
And I'm going to say I have been in here twice and
Yeah.
investigated. I've never had bangs, not taps, not anything.
Thank you so much, spirits.
The first time I came here, we know we got any of this.
No.
What? Could be causing it. I mean, you could almost say it's because of the amount of wood settling, but I don't know. I don't think
But it's coming from areas where there isn't
wood. I know. That's what I'm thinking.
This is a solid stone building.
And-
You've got the internal wood here, but it's not coming from the judge's area where the wood is.
No.
It's
and
coming from the corners, which is where the stone is.
that's the thing, and the responses we're getting back, seeing
Yeah.
intelligence as
Yeah.
well.
Spirit, if you are here, can you tap at the back of this room?
Instead of there, can you tap over there by the clock, please?
The knocks keep on moving though, because that one felt like it was behind.
Yeah.
I need to go up there.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
say it. We need to You go that way and if I can get this way, I don't think I can I?
No, it's cornered off there. It's
Is
not
it?
chained.
Oh, yeah.
Spirit, do not be alarmed.
It's okay, Spirit.
Okay, that's over here.
What the fuck is it?
Spirit, can you give us another tap, please?
Now, here's a thought, if you want to...
I have a theory as well.
I have a theory, and I'm wondering if your theory is the same as my theory.
Okay.
Heating?
I think plumbing.
Yeah, central heating. Because I can see what looks like radiators
There's a radiator literally
in
right
the corner
here.
here, which is,
That was me.
now that came from above me.
Right, is the radiator switched on? That was me touching the radiator. It's the same noise.
It is, isn't it?
And the radiator is switched on.
Ah.
How disappointing.
Oh.
But we had the same theory at exactly the same
We
time.
did.
How was that?
That was fun, though.
So, I think that is probably debunked.
I think we've actually debunked that.
Yeah.
So you can see both sides. You'll see on
Yeah.
Alison's video, she went round the other side. You see where I was,
Yeah.
and yeah, we come
So
to
it's
the same conclusion.
disappointing.
It's
But-
disappointing.
Disappointing but fulfilling? Is that?
It's a little bit fulfilling.
It's fulfilling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, it doesn't matter that it's not paranormal, it's still finding an answer.
I am a little bit like, oh.
Yeah, and I know because it was doing so well, wasn't it? With the,
Yeah.
It was just like, oh my God, it did it twice.
I
It was.
know.
I
But
mean,
it does go to show that we do make patterns at things when we...
How do you feel about that, Craig?
Craig, how do you feel about being disappointed? Not that I'm
But
putting that thought in your
it's
head.
quite nice that we can, like, find out, like,
Yeah.
what caused it, though, and, like,
And it's
actually
good
have
that
an
we think
answer.
alike as
Yeah.
well, and we found it at the same time.
Yes.
that-
The radiator,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just happened to poke my camera over and I just saw.
I
Like, it's a
yeah.
bit of excitement, but then it's
Yeah.
so. Oh well, we
See, I
solved
had
that
it.
there.
I had it at Four Crosses. I suddenly, when I was sitting in the foyer, it was like all over the room. There's these
Yeah.
knocks, and I was freaking out. Then I realised it was probably the heating piping
Yeah.
going through.
Yeah.
Now I can't unhear it now
Yeah,
because I moved the radiator and it made sort of the same.
that's it. And it's coming from the corners where the radiators are.
Yeah.
So no, debunked.
Damn it.
Damn it!
There was a couple of little tiny taps and what have you. So that little
And
tiny
it was
tap.
too good to be true as well. That it was. Never
When
mind.
when you came, you said you've been here. You've
I
never.
probably came a different time of year. I think
That's
I
what I
came.
was about to
Yeah,
ask.
I probably came in September.
Yeah, so it didn't need the
So
radiator.
it didn't need the radiators on.
That sounded like wood then. It's got to be. It is the radiator.
But the
The
radiators are
temperature's
closed.
gone up
Yeah.
like
The
almost 3
radiators-
degrees as well.
Yeah, well, it was 8 degrees when we walked in.
Yeah.
It's 12 now, so
I think that's just proved
The
that
Yeah.
heating's
heating's
kicked
kicking
in.
yeah. I think that's what we're dealing with. Oh well, it was still.
It was intriguing.
It was good for a time,
Yeah.
It was.
and you lot learned how exciting it was and how
Well, that's the thing.
you lot learned
You
how
guys have
exciting
actually-
it was and how disappointed you've lived to be disappointed with us. All right, you
Well, that's the
followed
thing,
all
isn't
that
it?
journey. You followed it all the way through with the knocks and the excitement, and then just like us, you got disappointed.
That's it. Exactly the same.
Right at the
Craig,
beginning
I
of the
tell
video.
You've gone, we've gone from euphoria to go,
I know.
this is fucking brilliant.
It actually woke us up, didn't it?
Well,
It was
to be fair, it got
now
me
it works.
excited. The adrenaline kicked in.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's it was good. But I'm glad we went up there because rule number one, chase the sounds.
Yeah.
The fact that we were going, can you knock twice, and it was bang bang, I was like, okay, this is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like to chase sound straight away.
Not straight away, no.
Because I think that if it's a natural sound, it's going to repeat. And if it starts to repeat in a pattern like it has been, that's the time to get up and chase.
We were getting it like in stereo though, because
Yeah.
it was coming from two separate areas.
Mm.
Oh.
I see, I can't unhear the radiator now.
I know, that's
Yeah.
what it is. So we can ignore that.
So if there are any spirits here in this room, you're probably laughing at us. You're probably laughing at us now. If you can make a noise, can you do what Craig said earlier? If you can maybe make a noise over in that direction near the clock.
You could do that on cue. That would be cool.
Maybe we can see you by the clock. Other people have apparently seen you walking up there. Can we?
At least we've got comparisons now.
I just can't stop thinking about the bloody debunking the radiator.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did though.
Job well done.
What do you guys think about this, and do you agree with us it could be the radiators? Just let us know what you think in the comments below.
Camera down.
She's wrecking everything. So I think what we're going to do is, what I'm going to do is, but I'm going to call it a night now. If I'm honest with you, I'm not going to lie, I'm in quite a considerable bit of pain. All right, so I'm going to call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this, at least for the time being, is Craig's last video for a bit.
Oh no.
I'm actually really happy.
There's gonna be a marching band just gonna like make their way through.
I'm gonna have a party. I'm gonna be confetti. Oh dear.
But it's been a blast. It's been an absolute blast.
He'll be back
I'll be
at
back.
some point, no doubt.
Like Arnold once said in Terminator.
He did.
I'll be back.
When you're missing it.
But I just want to say thank you to the wonderful Alison, just over there. Hello. Adelaide Haunted Horizons. Link is in the description below. Go and check out all their amazing content. There's loads. I mean loads. And check out this video.
Most definitely.
It's because she's actually been here before, actually, a couple of times. So just go over Adelaide Haunted Horizons, go and check there. And from Craig and myself,
It's ta-ra, ta-ra. Ta-ra, ta-ra.
take it easy. Thank you.
I'll see you all soon.
Bye, Craig.
Bye.
Bye, driver.
Hit the music.
Welcome to our channel, we're just getting started. Lee and Craig chasing ghosts, never faint-hearted. Hand us a cam, we're diving into mystery. Three Spires crew, we're here to make history. Exploring haunted halls, answering the calls. Catching the EVPs and writing on the walls. We'll be superstars, haunted avatars. This paranormal world, we're showing off the stars. We're watching three Spires, stepping in the night. And we're gonna find out what's haunting this site. Don't know what